Hello everybody. In this video I want to talk about miracles. What are they and how to create miracles in your reality, in your world, in your life. So first things first, so let's start talking by defining miracles. From what I can find and from what people usually think about miracles, this is something that happens is unexplainable, something that their mind cannot wrap around. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you that I know for a fact that there's no such things as miracles. I know for a fact that nature, whatever you call nature, it doesn't make any exceptions, exclusions from the rules. There are only laws.
Buenos
And
días.
buenos dias. And these laws, they're already there. There always will be. They just change from time to time, but they're never an exclusion. So in essence, if you don't understand why this has happened to you, you can call it a miracle. But for another person that actually understands the whole process of why it happened and why in this specific way, they can definitely say that it's not a miracle. They just see why and how this happened. It's just purely mechanically correct for them. So I want to give you an example of a regular lamp that Thomas Edison invented. Uh, Many people would consider something like this a miracle. How would something like this would be able to light up and produce light? But for Edison, it was no miracle. It was just pure science. It's just pure understanding of certain laws in the universe, laws of nature that you can manipulate, that you can address, that you can use. But first you need to understand them. So why am I absolutely sure that there are no miracles? Same way as Edison is sure that a lamp is not a miracle. Okay? So it's just the amount of knowledge and the amount of understanding. So first of all, you need to understand that there are no miracles, and that will help you dramatically to actually start manifesting them into your life. Why? Because when you just think about something as a miracle, it's like a gap between you and that miracle. You are vibrationally not matching because you don't see the possibility of this happening. Okay? And in order to believe in something, you have to actually explain it to your mind. Why exactly is it possible? That's what belief is, in essence. Okay? So in order to actually start manifesting miracles in your life, first step is to understand that there are no miracles. Second step is to learn how it works, to learn to understand the mechanics behind this whole thing. Okay, it's just like driving a car. You have to understand and learn how is it operating, why is it driving, why is this car passing by right now, how is it doing that? Like, nobody's pushing it. For us, it's a no-brainer. It's really simple because we know how it works. So that's the next step. You need to learn how. And the third step is, of course, just doing it. Just actually taking an action. But what kind of action are we talking about? It's a non-physical action, of course. First, everything comes from here. First is it's born in your mind in the form of thoughts, visions, visualization, and then basically you do some physical actions just in that direction. You just make steps. Any steps, by the way. Absolutely any steps, as long as you're not completely stationary, which is also quite impossible. I wouldn't say impossible, but still unlikely for you to happen, to be unstationary all the time. We always move somewhere, we always do something, even if it's just going to the bathroom or grabbing some food. That's already attracting a lot of things and make them happen in your life. So basically, these 3 steps are the beginning. And if you're missing understanding in one of them, this is where you need to start. And in other videos, I will talk in details about these things. But how do you manifest miracles into your life? To recap, first by understanding, second by knowledge, by acquiring knowledge, and then by applying this knowledge until it happens for you. There's nothing magical about it. It's just understand, learn, do. Simple, but like with everything else in your life. People will call it miracles. A lot of things we do, people call miracles. For us, it's not a miracle, it's just a normal course of things, because we see how it's happening, why is it happening, and that's it. So that's a small course of miracles for you. I will talk more about manifesting things and what realm does it belong to and who actually manifests things. So, but for now, that's it. See you in the next video. Ciao.